We was on the bottom, yeah. Now we headed to the top. New level. On my level, don't see anybody. I don't see him. This right here could never stop. This could never stop. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. Ay, this right here could never stop. Hold up, nah, nah. One time. Ay, I live on a job, right? Yeah, I'm always at work, right? Real people stay by me, right? Haters wanna do hurt, right? Know they tryna stop me, right? Drag my name through dirt, right? I don't feed into the hate, right? I just answer with a smirk. Facts. I feel so special.
So, let me get y'all names. I'm Officer Samuel. What's your name, sir? Who? Murphy. Okay, what's your name, bro? Caleb. Murphy, Caleb, and sis, what's your name? Who? Galancy. So, Murphy, Caleb, and Galancy. I want y'all to listen to this because right now, the Most High God is calling you. It's not a coincidence that you out here. You passing. It's Friday night. Everybody trying to get into something, and most of the time it's some kind of wickedness. Because this whole world is in wickedness. So Most High is calling y'all, but tonight y'all gonna find out what is He calling you to do. Who are you? Give me Matthew chapter 22 and verse 14.
Bring it out.
A lot of us, I know when I was younger, I used to pray, Lord, what you want me to do? What's my purpose in this life? You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of kids running around here. They don't know what's their purpose in life. But God has a purpose for all of us. Because we His chosen people, the children of Israel.
That's right.
All right, so listen to this.
The book of Matthew, chapter 22 and verse 14. For many are called, but few are chosen.
So God said He's going to call all the 12 tribes of Israel that's scattered around the world. Okay, we in Africa, we in Europe, we in China. Okay, all of us relate to these histories that the officer was bringing out to you guys. But what's the key thing that I want you to hear? Hear that, the second part? Repeat that second part.
But few are chosen.
Well, only a few gonna make it to the kingdom. Right. Now, my question is, Murphy, Caleb, and Delancey, do y'all want to make it to the kingdom? Yeah. You do. All right, give me 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 10. So if you want to make it to the kingdom, you need to make that calling and election sure. You need to make sure you are doing what's Galancy, are you paying attention? I want you to, Murphy, you paying attention? Because y'all say I want to make it to the kingdom, correct? So y'all need to make sure you're doing what pleases God. All right, not what the man say, not what you see on TV, on the movies, on the videos, in the music songs. All right, read.
2 Peter chapter 2 and verse 10. Wherefore, rather, brethren, give diligence to make your calling and election sure.
So God said to make your calling and election sure. All right, so how you make your calling and election sure? Give me that. Give me Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 2. This is how you're going to make your calling and election sure. By keeping God's commandments.
Bring it out.
Because when you keep God's laws, that's what helps you live. It shows you how to live. It shows you how to love one another. It teaches you that you're not supposed to be doing drugs. It teaches our young men they don't need to be in a gang.
That's right.
All they need is the love of Christ. The love of the Father. That's all that you need. You understand?
Listen. I don't do nothing.
All praises. But a lot of these kids, they don't know. And it's our job as men and the older men to teach them. But now you got to be retaught. All right? What to teach them. So read that.
Proverbs chapter 7 and verse 2.
Bring it up.
Keep my commandments and live.
God says if you want to live, if you want to make it out the ghettos, because I know when the police come behind me, I'm in fear. Because I don't know if they're going to take me to jail. Because if they want to, it don't matter what you tell them, you going to the pen. You understand? And when you get there, it's going to be like another Sandra Bland story. You know who Sandra Bland was? A black woman died in the prison system. We don't know what happened. But these are the consequences when you're not keeping God's commandments. Because when you keep them, you're going to do what? You're going to live. All right? So it behooves you to know what are some of God's commandments. Right? All right, let's get some commandments. Okay? Now, let me ask you something, sis. Let me ask you brothers too. Do you think it's okay for, right now it's very popular that men wear dresses and women wear pants and clothing that men wear. Do you think God is okay? That's the question. That we cross-dress.
Bring it out.
What you say?
He all right, but not no dress.
So no. Is that a no or yes? A no. What about you? No. What about you, sis? No. Okay. So now let's find out from the Bible the truth. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So God says the woman, her style of clothing cannot be the same as a man because she is a princess.
Right.
And princess had their own garments, had their own dresses and clothing. Right? Read on.
Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Neither shall a man be wearing what a princess is supposed to be wearing. Because the men are supposed to be the princes, the kings. Okay, so now let's find out what do men wear. When you look at all these men up here, what is one of the common things that you see? Murphy, Caleb, Galicia. All right? Hold on, sis. I don't want you to leave. I want you to get this because you said you want to make it to the kingdom, right, sis? All right, so don't run off because this is all love. Because none of us up here knew until we repented and heard God's word what the truth was.
Right.
None of us knew that we were the Israelites according to the Bible.
That's right.
None of us knew that Christ was a black man.
That's right.
All right, sis,
Bring
so
it
don't
out.
run away. This is going to build you up. This is going to put a smile on your face tonight.
Bring it
All right?
out.
So read that.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So sis, when you look up here, what do a lot of us have on? Black pants, boots, all right, shirts. We got fringes. So
You know what? 1708, man was wearing dresses things.
no, not the Israelites. The Greeks, the Romans were dressing like that, but not our men. Because when you look at these signs, lift that up, officer. Get the one underneath here. When you look at these signs, our men didn't dress like that. They wore warlike apparel, and we're gonna get that. So now, when you go to the bathroom, sis, I want you to look at this sign. When you go to the bathroom, how do you know which one you're supposed to go to? Some of them don't say men or women. They just have that little symbol. Which symbol is the one that you go to?
That one no dress.
Come here, and I want you to point it out. All right? Because this all about learning.
Bring it out.
Which symbol is the one that you go to?
Bring it out. Yeah.
On your left, right? Why? She got a what? A dress.
That's right.
So women are supposed to wear dresses.
That's right.
All right? And men are supposed to wear pants.
Right.
So let's read it from the top.
Bring it out.
The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man.
So women are not supposed to wear pants, tights.
Right.
Okay, because right now, you think what you're wearing is stylish because that's the trend out here in Babylon the Great.
Bring it
But
out.
according to God, He said you're not supposed to dress like that.
Right.
You're supposed to be wearing dresses.
Bring
And
it
when you look at our foremothers, come here, look at here. They were picking cotton in dresses. Okay? So there's no excuses. And they was in a blazing heat.
Right.
So you got no excuse. Okay? So you should be wearing dresses because you're a princess according to the Bible. All right? And for our men can't be wearing dresses. Okay? They got to be wearing warlike apparel. They got to be wearing pants. All right? You see here, some of our men are wearing pants right there. Okay? So that's how we're supposed to dress. All right? If you don't dress like that, God hates that thing. Read the end part of that.
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy
So
God.
hold on. Yeah, look at it. So God says all that dress out of order, women wearing pants or tights, because sis, you're wearing tights right now. Those are actually underwear. That's supposed to be underneath your dress. So you can wear them, but they got to be underneath your royal clothing. You understand, sis? So you need to be having a dress on. All right, now, read that again.
Deuteronomy chapter 22 and verse 5. The woman shall not wear that which pertaineth unto a man. Neither shall a man put on a woman's garment.
Why?
For all that do so are an abomination unto the Lord thy God.
Abomination means God hates it. He hates it so much, he can give you a yeast infection. He can get you hit by a straight bullet. Okay, you could lose your job. You could get cancer. Anyways, you ever seen what is on the Spike TV network, 1,000 Ways to Die?
Right.
God got more than 1,000. It's infinite. Okay, He got special ways to die just for you. You understand? So if you want to make it, you got to start keeping them laws. So one of the first laws you learned tonight, women got to wear dresses and skirts. Okay? And men got to dress in royal apparel. They can't have their pants all the way down to their buttocks. All right? So let's find out when it comes to the women wearing their dresses. You got to go? This is the last scripture. Last scripture. When you're wearing your dress, how should it be?
Bring it out.
Should it be like women who want to go dress scandalous and go to the club and they look in the mirror and be like, I'm gonna get him tonight. Revealing, showing all your camel toes and your beef steaks and everything. Are you supposed to dress like that? No. Let's find out. Read that.
1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women adorn themselves.
God says the women's supposed to adorn themselves. That means they're supposed to dress themselves in a certain way. Let's find out. Read on.
In modest apparel.
In modest apparel, meaning not showing any sexual attention. So from now on, sis, wear a dress. Let it be modest. Okay, and I see you right now, you got blonde hair. Why you blonde your hair, sis?
It's a wig.
It's a wig. But why wear a wig that's the same color as the white woman hair? Read that. Bring that in Leviticus. Because you know right now you envying your oppressor. You don't know that, but because of slavery, they taught us that black wasn't beautiful.
Right.
So now our women, they trying to look like the white women. But the white women trying to look like us.
Right.
That's why they get lip injections, booty implants, breast implants. But we built like that.
That's right.
Brother, let me get you to, come real close. What's your name, bro? What's your name? Tyrese. You know you're an Israelite according to the Bible? No? All right. I want to show you something. Move to the side a little bit so we can talk to our people. I'm going to talk to you real quick. Sis, this is our last scripture. Hold on. Read that, officer.
Leviticus chapter 13 and verse 29. If a man or woman have a plague.
Have a what?
Have a plague.
Hey, sis. You know what a plague is? You ever seen The Walking Dead?
Yeah.
That's a plague. Do you want to be the Walking Dead? Oh, so God says if any man have a plague, none of y'all should want a plague. I know I don't want to.
Right.
Read.
If a man or a woman have a plague upon the head.
Upon the head. So right now, sis, in case you didn't know, that color you have in your head, you unclean.
What about the black one?
You can wear a black one, but not blonde, because black is our natural hair color.
Right.
Not blonde. You're not a white woman. You are a princess and Israelite according to the Bible.
That's right.
Read it from the top again.
Then the priest shall see the plague, and behold, if it be in sight deeper than the skin, and there be in it a yellow.
Hey, what?
A yellow.
Hey, blonde.
Thin hair. Then the priest shall pronounce him unclean.
So God said you will be unclean. So right now, sis, what you wearing that on your head, that's unclean. All right? So you need to take that off. All right, sis? All right. And rock your natural hair.
That's right.
All right? That woolly, beautiful hair like our forefathers had. Christ
That's
had.
right.
All right?
That's right.
So my brothers, come a little bit closer. Y'all a little too far, man. So I don't have to... Tyrese, Murphy, and Caleb. Right? All right. So Tyrese, Caleb, and Murphy. All right? God calling y'all today to repent. All right? So we're going to get some laws because that's how it's going to change our communities. So before we get that, all right, let me ask y'all a question. Who out here has girlfriends?
I got two.
You got two. Okay, what about you? Let's be honest, bro. We men out here. Right now, this says thou shalt not lie. That's what the scriptures say.
Hey.
Who out here, you say you got two. How many girls you got? Oh, jump-offs. Because I know in our community, we don't have girlfriends. We got jump-offs. Playthings. Friday night connections. Thoughts. Who out here got some thoughts? Who out here got somebody on their speed dial right now that they could call?
Tatiana.
Be honest. You ain't, so you a virgin? No, okay. So you a virgin?
I do. I got some.
Okay, so in other words, so we've had girlfriends, friends who we messed with before, correct? And you say you got two right now. Okay, so 30 years. So let me ask you something. Do you think God approves of that?
Bring it up.
Do you think God...
No,
you say what?
He don't.
He don't. So why you got two? That's even worse, bro.
Bring it out.
You playing with fire. Huh? They coming at you, so you a man. You got to make that decision. Why you got two?
Bring it out.
You need to marry a woman.
I'm married.
Okay, you got to marry one woman.
Yeah.
All right, so let's find out what God approves of, all right? Because we didn't know. You didn't know. But you're going to learn today.
Right.
Read.
Hebrews chapter 13 and verse 4. Marriage is honorable in all.
Nah, boyfriend and girlfriend.
Marriage is honorable in all.
Nah, thoughts.
Marriage is honorable in all.
God only honors marriage.
That's right.
So that's what we got to start learning for ourselves. We can't be treating our sisters like thoughts, like hoes. You understand? That's our princesses. Now we're telling that sister right now. So we holding out our sisters. What we telling that sister that just left? She ain't shit. We don't give a fuck about her. You understand? That's okay. We men out here. All right?
That's right.
So Read that again.
Bring it out.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
And the bed undefiled, because when you marry, you can do whatever you want. Roll around, jump around, do jumping jacks, whatever you want with your wife. But when you ain't married, it's not honorable. All right? You got 6 kids, right? You got to take care of them. We're going to get to that. But what I want to concentrate right now is you can't live that bachelor life no more. You can't live like that no more if you're going to be a man of God. If you want to make it into the kingdom. You want to make it to the kingdom? Caleb, you want to make it to the kingdom? Murphy, Caleb? All right? Read.
Marriage is honorable in all, and the bed undefiled.
What else?
But whoremongers.
But who?
But whoremongers.
Right now, y'all in the midst of whoremongering. You might not lay with nobody today, but the women who you are with, you turn them to whores. And you're a whore. You understand what I'm saying? So God said he don't honor whoremongering. What else he don't honor?
But whoremongers and adulterers.
Adultery. What is adultery?
I've been with her 30 years.
Sleeping with someone's wife. And also, if you're married, you sleeping around on your wife.
Bring it
That's
out.
adultery. God don't honor that. He don't honor pimps and hoes. He don't honor cheaters. You know that TV show, Cheaters?
Yeah.
He don't honor that, bro. That's why they got a TV show for that.
Revelations 22:14.
All right, read on.
But whoremongers and adulterers, God will judge.
God said he will judge you if you're a homemonger. He going to judge you if you're an adulterer.
Right.
Give me the judgment for that. He's going to judge you. What
Y'all
think the
sound
judgment
off,
is?
sound off.
What y'all think the judgment is?
What's wrong with Bring it out.
Hold on, I'm going to show you. What's wrong with what's the judgment you think you're going to get? Death. An STD.
That's
That's
right.
the judgment that's waiting for you, whoremongering. Y'all heard of AIDS?
Yeah,
You
I
heard
know
of
about that.
HIV? Chlamydia?
I'm going that problem.
They got some STDs that even if you're wearing a rubber, it's not going to do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So even if you wear a Jimmy hat, it don't matter. So these are the things that are waiting for you. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 61. Also, every sickness.
Every sickness, when you treat your woman like whores, you being a pimp, okay, you cheating on your wife, or you sleeping with another man's wife. Read.
And every plague.
And every plague, like that sister had, but you could have a different plague. You could get cancer. Read.
Which is not written in the book of.
Because those are not written in the book. AIDS is not written in the Bible. But he's saying he's going to bring those diseases for you that you ain't even know about. Read.
Them will God bring upon thee until thou be destroyed.
Until we be destroyed. That's what's going to happen if we keep breaking God's laws. You understand what I'm saying? So now, you said that what's the matter with having 2 girlfriends?
Yeah, I got a wife and a woman.
1 Corinthians chapter 7. Okay? Because in the Bible, God said he did not create man to be alone. True. But he made Adam a what? A wife. Give me that before we get to 1 Corinthians 7. That's Genesis. All right? He created Adam a wife, not a jump off,
Genesis
not a thought.
2:20.
So God doesn't want y'all to be alone. But he wants you to get a righteous woman. A woman that's keeping God's commandments. A woman who knows she's an Israelite according to the Bible. A woman who knows you're not going to treat me like no hoe. That you better marry me. That you better have a job. That you better have a home. You got your own crib? You got your own crib? Well, you still in sin. You got your own crib? All right. So, these are some of the things that you got to have. You understand what I'm saying? Read.
The book of Genesis, chapter 2 and verse 24. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife.
Unto his wife. That's what Adam had. Eve was his wife.
That's true.
Now, yeah. So now, did he say Eve's or he said Eve? Read that again. Did he say wives or wife?
Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife.
To his wife. So you said you had 2 girlfriends. Not only you in sin because they're your girlfriends, then you in sin, bro. Let's go back to it. Read that.
1 Corinthians chapter 7 and verse 2. Nevertheless, to avoid fornication.
To avoid fornication. And we read earlier, and we're going to get it again, that when you fornicate, breaking God's laws, what's waiting for you is disease and death. So, bro, Murphy, if you continue like that, death is waiting for you.
Right.
Disease is waiting for
I've
you.
been with both of them 30 years.
God can get you at any time. He's long suffering. He's being merciful to you right now. He's kept you alive for over 30 years doing that sin, so for you to come here to learn. But after today, Your time is up.
Right.
Read.
Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife.
So God said that let every man have his own wife. All right, so you got a wife right now, but you say you got a girlfriend. Give me the law, Leviticus, okay? Because God says when a man lays with another woman and he's married, that's adultery. And we heard earlier, okay, that adultery is breaking God's laws, and you're going to be judged for that. So right now you're in the midst of adultery, so you got to cut that out. Read.
Matthew chapter 19 and verse 9. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committed adultery.
So give me the one in Leviticus. Leviticus, I think 20 and 10. Yeah, because when you lay with a woman, another woman, and you marry, bro, you destroying yourself.
Right.
And you messing up your wife. You bringing stuff from outside to your home. You think it's cool to cheat on your wife? You think it's cool if you was married to cheat on your wife? Hell no. What if your wife cheated on you if you was married? How would you feel? You'll be hot. It's going to be problems. But you doing it. That's not right. That's sin. Read.
Leviticus chapter 20 and verse 10. And the man that committeth adultery with another man's wife, even he that committeth adultery with his neighbor's wife, the adulterer and the adulteress shall surely be put to death.
Shall surely be put to death. That's a judgment, okay, for committing adultery. Bring out the law.
Deuteronomy chapter 17 and verse 17.
Listen up.
Neither shall he multiply wives unto himself.
We're not supposed to multiply wives unto ourselves. Because we heard from the beginning in Genesis, that's what that means. We're supposed to have only one wife.
Bring it
That's how
out.
we're supposed to get down. So if you want a nice woman, be patient. Pick the right one.
The true men of God. We are not black men, we are the Israelites. Take care of us. And our children too. We have repented. How are you? People want to know who's the king.
O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father. O nation of Israel, it's time to return to the Father.
Now why they trying to make it so hard to serve God? And why when I say that I'm a Jew it sound odd? For years I've been walking around saying that I'm a black man. I ain't saying that no more, it sounds wrong, man.
This is Bishop Nathaniel of Israel United in Christ. Please subscribe to our YouTube channels. Stay up to date with our latest events, music, and classroom lessons. IUIC plans to continue visiting different countries where this gospel has not been preached before. IUIC needs your help in pushing this truth. So join us. Subscribe to our Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and podcast, and stay up to date with us. For more information, please visit www.israelunite.org.